Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. Me too, mystery person. What's up everyone, Brawlmaster47 here, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Kill and Harmony. And today, we're heading into Chapter 6. And if this game follows the same structure as the last two, we're in the final chapter. So, yeah, this has been a roller coaster so far, but I suppose we can talk about that once we get to the credits. But for now, let's see who's being introduced. My name's Makoto. Oh! Makoto Naegi. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. That is not...
boring-looking person is me.
That is not the Makoto I'm thinking of.
See? Even the way I look is normal.
And that is definitely not the voice of Makoto.
Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teachers' lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not get too carried away.
But I'm okay.
Well, that took a turn.
I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
You'll also what? Well... that happened. That's right. Wait a minute. Oh wow, is this happening now? Holy crap. We're already getting into it. What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened? Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. Wow, we're already deep into it. Ooh. Ooh, a CG cutscene. Nice. Keebo, what's the heck?
Huh?
Keebo? Keebo, what are you doing? You're flying? Is that magic? I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention. Wait, aren't we already in the courtyard? Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. First of all, how does he even have access to all that? It's like a battlefield!
Damn it!
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Keebo! Come here! Are you trying to get us killed?
Keebo!
Please, Keebo, come down and talk to us! I shouted that to Keebo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Did you call for me?
Oh wow, he definitely... First of all, that is a very nice looking set of armor. Almost kind of reminds me of Samus's armor in a way. You know, with the jetpack at the back and the buster cannon on the right arm.
Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to.
Okay. Yes.
Huh?
Other matters?
Yes.
I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game?
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with the weapon and the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve the power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? What is this, an RPG? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I want to be treated like a real human. A creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't!
Hold on. If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know. Great. There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We'll only be able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your death, so be it. Oh, whoa. You just turned dark really quickly.
Huh?
So be it?
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately...
And unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
I will not stop. Or sorry, it will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed, humanity is extinct, we have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue this killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair, because we are the students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong?
That's...
Because there still might be hope. There might be still a place to call home.
Well then...
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing.
But...
I just have a feeling.
Ew.
Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
Because...
Kaito said so. It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there's absolutely no possibility. But even a mere possibility...
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There's still a lot of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Spoken like a true ultimate detective. Please, Keebo, you gotta reconsider.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop the killing game your way.
Thank you.
Keebo,
Listen closely.
but you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Well, dawn?
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected into the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. You're gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game! Because the killing game is forever eternal!
Why, you...
He's back!
Unbelievable.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny!
That's enough.
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I'll allow this to continue. Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me?
Let's do this!
Huh, then let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah!
Leave it to me.
Ripping a robot isn't gory at all, so I can go up all out this time.
And that's that.
Huh, Pops, can we kill him, please? They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs.
Aww.
Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Keebo!
Keebo, are you okay?
Yeah.
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
Well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go!
Okay.
Alright.
Never forgive rule breakers! Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Oh,
Exercise assemble!
wow.
No. I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began, in the war between Keebo and the Exisals. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Whoa. That just turned dark there. Goodbye, Danganronpa. Chapter 6. Oh, and we're already in the deadly light. Oh, okay, that's fair. We ran into the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding. Alright, well,
Seems like...
things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. Is what I always feared, but
Why, you...
I never expected it'd be like this.
Why?
Why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game. A mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Shuichi wasn't the mastermind. Then in that case...
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in the school. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside this academy, besides Shuichi, is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them,
But
but there is a possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
Right.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
but
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair.
That's...
And also find Hope.
Huh?
Hope?
Remember,
Our home. Where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there's hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
hey,
But if we look for it, we just might find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay.
So we have to try.
That's true.
Keebo's distracting the exosols. We don't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
Must be other rooms we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Well, spoken like the true face of what's her name? Gary. Crap, I kind of forgot her name. Yoko Kirigiri? Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Alright, it's investigation time.
Hey.
The final investigation. Then let's split up and start searching. Yeah, we're gonna split up, but we were just in such a united mood. But we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right. We'll see each other soon.
All right.
Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. Hole? What? A hole? Now's the time to test your bonds with your friends. Oh, wow. Another tutorial? The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. Oh boy. Okay, well, where do we go from here? There's lots of areas we can go to. Oh wow, I can't even. Oh, isn't that lovely? Staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was the staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Yeah. Okay, so isn't that lovely? Okay, so... Interesting. It's broken. But from this door, this must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Are there rules if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. But Keebo's explosive broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Okay. I don't know if I have a time limit. So this is Kokichi's lab. Well, it does have that evil organization feel. But there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Let's show them that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. And that was stated in the class trial. Hope, despair? At the time, Kaito was in the exisal, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Shuichi and Kaito weren't there when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Well, let's start with the showcase. There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. If this is the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab, are these uniforms for the other members of that organization? There's some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. There are also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine. They seem comical. Doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use. Okay. Let's take a look at that shelf. This seems kind of important. A large table. One I imagine is used for strategy meeting. Nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. Let's look at this supercar here. A supercar? Is this the kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around? But would an evil organization really want to drive around such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. Was Let's take a look. See? An emblem. Dice. This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? And the central chair. Interesting. This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something the Supreme Leader would sit in. Something feels off. It's all too cliche. It feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. What's next? A mini helicopter? Alright. A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? I feel like I've already examined everything in this room. Okay, there's more stuff here. Let's see. Oh, there's a book here. There's a collection of files here bound by a book. A complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside... Oh hey! This is all stuff from the first game. Information on Hope's Peak. Oh wait, no, sorry, the second game too. Of Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the Remnants of Despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. We've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose. No, something's not right. Something's off, because the things written in this book.
Got a minute?
You really have time to read a book? Oh, hey! Maki? I flinched in surprise at Maki as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey,
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
Or what?
is that all right?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand. I just need to talk about it, right? Give me a big, most theatrical sigh and start speaking in bored narration. Alright?
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy.
Yes.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That's right. The tragedy.
The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima.
So, how I refer to it as the witch.
In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death...
Oh, sorry. I went too far.
But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair.
Let me go back. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. Okay, so that's basically what that said. My apologies, everyone.
The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on, until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that all right?
You remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy...
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they... Ugh! I turned to one of the pages, almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
There's something wrong, alright.
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says the complete history, so what's the problem? Problem is, if this is true... Well, okay, so we got the history of Hope's Peak. I can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab after all.
Hey,
Maki, I think we're gonna go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why Kokichi's room?
I'm...
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to
Huh? There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair, because in that memory...
Okay, okay.
Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
Dude, I never would have imagined that. Peach's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. What? What the flid? What is this? What's happening? Another flashback? Oh, wait, is that him?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Oh, this must be like a history for the Gopher Project.
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Just one second, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's continue.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites.
Oh, the Future Foundation? Okay.
If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up. That's why they're still alive, because they're heroes.
Wow. He really believes in the Gopher Project.
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light. This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi, just now,
Okay.
that must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial.
Huh?
After Kaito's trial?
Hey.
Hey, what did you remember?
Uh,
That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
Oh, yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback just like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well...
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
Huh? You will?
Because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. He looks worried. Did that flashback...
Do you want to die?
What? Do you want to die? No, nothing. Let's go. Even so... Hero, huh? You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Interesting. Sorry. Alright. Alright, well, let's go. So yeah, this is... Okay. Okay, so I guess maybe this time limit doesn't increase until we actually get to a certain point. Or maybe a room transition? Okay, interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful here. Alright, Shuichi. That would be that room. Whoa! That's a thing. So this is Kokichi's room. Whoa, first of all, what is with Rantaro's statue hanging down? I don't know where he gets all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. Unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us that the organization was the remnants of despair. Kokichi was the leader of the remnants of despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. So let's kind of go over everything. First of all, the Cubs pad. That was from the second trial. That was the motive. It's a Monokuma pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Kurumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up, and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. And there's no point looking, is there?
No.
No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. He would explain his action. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing.
Alright! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
Oh, so this is Kokichi's.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and...
Oh, shoot.
But then, a terrible event befell those precious people.
Sorry, I keep clicking my mouse by accident. My apologies, everyone.
What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Wow, that's definitely a thing. But this was Kokichi's motive video?
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like Kurumi.
I see.
Oh, so Kurumi wasn't the only one who got her own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. It's true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? Okay, well, let's we'll have to go through all that once we get to the trial. I never thought that a motive video could be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence, right? Okay. Okay, you might want to move out of the way. Okay, so that's something we can't really check out. Not for collected evidence. Ah, this is the hidden camera I set up in the library? Wait, was that the one that had the sensor on it. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. And this is the book from the cage child's sentence. He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents? The murder weapons aren't here. But why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
You're right.
Perhaps you're right. Nice back pose. So here we have... Okay. Box of documents. Weird. There's several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints. Basically, a gun that shoots rainbows, a sword that looks like a lightsaber.
Huh?
Blueprints?
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons, like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
Wonder if the electro hammer and electric bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind, and then selected a few for Mew to
I
create.
don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these are childish designs that seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention.
Huh?
His intention?
Remember,
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. I mean, there might be something important hidden among this stuff.
you're right.
I believe that this is a possibility, but we don't have time to look. Then I'll do it.
Huh?
Mikey took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So, while she's looking... There's nothing else. I guess... I don't really think the door would be anything. But let's get her opinion.
Hey,
Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
What is it, Maki?
well,
Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think?
I'm...
Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because...
It's just like Junko and Ishima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we? Wow, that's words.
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There is still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. So now we got killing game. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm gonna check the blueprints.
But...
because
We rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki.
well,
But before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at.
Huh?
Something strange?
Uh,
What is this? Is this a real will?
is this?
I think it's a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. But if it is real, why did he leave it?
could it be...
He left us this information in case the plan failed.
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that. Well, we should look inside. Then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
Huh?
Huh? A second message? The wall next to the boiler. That's all? It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
But...
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay.
Do what you want. Just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. The boiler in the garden? Wait, was there even a boiler in the first place? Well, and either way, we are kind of getting a little bit low on time. So we're going to have to do that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Just don't forget to hit that like button, and until the next video, ciao.